Winchester family. Today I'm going to talk about why you haven't seen some videos in the past few days. That is because my father just passed away and I'm trying to get everything ready for his memorial service. So my videos might not be out for a few weeks. So if you see that my videos are not out for a few weeks, that's the reason why. I'm grieving the death of my father, and I would really appreciate it if you guys be accepting of that. So the first video today that I'm going to talk about is the Catfish Story I've been wanting to talk about for a while. This guy, who you will see his pictures in a few minutes, is Lucas Potter Levitt on Facebook. I met him through a dating site. He was on a dating site. I met him through there. Then we went to Kink. We were talking on there, and then we went to Facebook. I will show you Facebook messages, but they're disabled because he has to validate his page, which usually tells me it's a catfish. He would start off being very sweet and very, very loving, very wanting to prove himself to me. But then once I allowed him to be a friend on my Facebook, then he started asking for money. He started saying, I really need this, I need this, all kinds of things that he needs. He said he's a military man. That's what he says. But he's never gave me any proof that he's in the military. So I believe he's a catfish. I'm going to show you two images. Here's the first image. So that was his first image that you will see that has his name. So if you see this guy on your Facebook or on any social platform, especially dating sites, stay away from him. He is definitely a catfish. And here is the second image. So those are the only images that are on his Facebook. The reason I found out he was a catfish was because of a girl, because most of his Facebook friends are female. Another sign he's a catfish are female. And I asked her, I told her who I was. I told her my relationship with this guy, if it's a guy for that matter. And I told her if she had any information, please let me know. She came back to me within 24 hours saying he's a catfish, he's a fraud, he's fake, he asked me for money. Everything that he has been talking to me about, saying that he loves me and he wants to marry me and all of this, he has said to her. She wouldn't blast him like I'm about to, but she blocked him off of Facebook. And what he told me, he said she is a relative. And I thought I was going to embarrass myself, but I didn't, because she came back and said he's a catfish. He has been trying to have me send him money for things. He told her he loved her, that he wanted to marry her. Basically, everything he has said to me, he said the exact same things to her. So I'm like, well. And I told her that he told me that she was a relative. She said that is not true. So how could a woman, who I don't know, by the way, I've never met this woman, she told me the exact same things that he has told her. I told her nothing about how our relationship was, what all the things he has said to me, and all of that. So, yeah, he has said a lot of things that he has said to her, which makes him a catfish. So again, if you see this guy on any of your social media or on any dating site, stay away from him. The person in the photos is probably not the person who is trying to catfish people or scam people, but the person who is actually doing this is a very horrible person. Apparently, they are really low-level people because they feel like all they can do is just scam people out of their hard-earned money, which he never got from me. I never gave him a dime of my money. nothing. So I think that's why I haven't heard from him in a while, because I won't give him money. So he's going to move on to somebody else who's going to give him money. So if you have given him money and you're seeing this video now, I would suggest you go to your local police department, tell them what's been going on, tell them all of it, and hopefully they'll get to the bottom of it. If not, you can just end all contact with him and tell him what you have found out and see what he says. And if he calls me a liar, that's as BS, because he called this other person who I talked to, who I found all this stuff about, a liar as well. So if he called her a liar, he's probably going to call me a liar, and then he's just going to move on to somebody else. So if you're watching this video and he's doing the exact same thing to you, and these two pictures that I have showed you look like him, has the same name, the same Facebook, yeah, he's a catfish. Don't give him any of your money, because he's going to screw you over in the end, because he's never going to show up. I still haven't met the man, and I was talking to him for over a year. So yeah, just end all communication with him. Report his social media to whatever social media he's on at the time. Report it. You suspect that it is a fraud account. Whatever you have to do to make sure that this guy does not hurt any other women, because I believe that's who he's going after. It's just women who he thinks will give him money. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys real soon.